worldwide tour, earning him the best reviews of his career. Once again, please welcome David Bowie. That way.
I just wanted to see the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's how it happens.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well indeed.
All right, so I'm just thrilled as it can be to have you here. Just
cat's whiskers, is it?
Thrilled as a cat's whiskers. I've never said it before, but I'll say it.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to help out.
No, it's a good one.
It's the only expression I know.
Is that really an expression?
I use it for everything.
Cat's whiskers?
Yeah, if I'm depressed, I feel like the cat's whiskers. Or...
And can you say it if you're happy, too? I feel like...
Hey, I feel like the cat's whiskers.
Oh.
Well, but I...
Yeah. Well, I'll say it.
So how's the tour going?
Yeah, how's the tour going? No, first I want to talk about you and your beautiful wife, because now you're in a new campaign for, is it, I don't want to say the wrong, who are you doing this for?
Well, I thought, actually, they started off as passport photos.
Yeah.
But, I think Tommy Hilfiger liked them so much that he asked if he could
Tommy
use
Hilfiger,
them.
that's what I thought.
I suspected something when we turned up and there was a hotel room and a bed involved. I thought, this isn't all passport photographs.
That was fun, I bet.
Yeah, it's a treat working with the wife.
And how long have you and Iman, your anniversary's tomorrow?
Actually, you know, well, which one? We got two.
Okay, well, what do you want to talk about? Tell us all of them.
No. Well, I'll tell you the second one was June the 6th, and that was in Florence, in Italy. That was our wedding anniversary.
The wedding?
Proper.
Okay.
But it was a contractual one while I was living in Switzerland, so that would be tomorrow. But that was like paper, you know, and no friends.
Right.
We learned to get friends after that. And then, then we had a proper wedding.
Because then you get gifts that way when you have friends.
That's it. It was a great idea.
Yeah.
It was, my mother told me to do that. She said, get friends, get gifts.
Right.
And
tomorrow, will you still celebrate?
No, it'll be June the 6th.
You'll wait till June?
Yeah, yeah, and that's the best one. But we've been together now for 40 years. 40.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. It is a long time.
And you have a little baby together?
We do. We have a wonderful child called Alexandria, but actually Lexi.
Uh-huh.
And she's just 3 and 8 months.
And 4.
No, darling, you're 3 years and 8 months. I'm 4.
Uh-huh.
You're nearly 4.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Something like that. That was my impersonation.
It was good.
Should I do Marcel Marceau?
It was, you studied to be a mime, I heard.
Well, I was about 7. Look, there you are. That's all you're getting out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, don't push me.
What?
Yeah. Around 17, I realised I was a mime trapped in a man's body. So, I mean, this is really quite embarrassing to talk about, you know. Anything to do with mime in America is embarrassing to talk... Because you get killed by clowns over here, don't you?
Yeah.
According to Bob
No, but there's
Goldthwait.
some good mimes. You probably would have been a good mime.
It was kind of a revolutionary company that I was with. And because they spoke.
Well, that's not a mime.
That's why they were revolutionary.
Now, wait, and also you studied to be a monk?
Yeah, I realised one day when I was around 18 that I was a monk in a mime's body. Yes, I kind of, you know, I was young, fancy-free, and Tibetan Buddhism appealed to me at that time. I thought, there's salvation. It didn't really work. Then I went through Nietzsche, Satanism, Christianity, pottery, and ended up singing. It's been a long road.
Yeah.
Tell me about the tour.
No,
Listen, let me tell you something about the tour.
Tell me.
We've had some real fantastic sartorial moments recently. In fact, over the last couple of days. And we have a rabbit that follows us around on tour. It's a big pink bunny, and he's always at the front. And I thought it was just a real big bunny, you know, I thought, well, it's rock and roll, you know, it's just a 5'3" bunny thing. And then we got the plane out one night and the bunny was on the plane. It's still in the costume. I kid you not.
Listen, I've never met you before, but you're high as a cat's whiskers right now. Hey, I love you. Everybody in the audience is getting a copy of David's new CD.